Previously.
It is, of course, the big one. It's the North London derby. All we need to do is focus on Spurs, and getting a point or winning today is absolutely crucial. We're lining up at the Scum Spurs Stadium. I'm really nervous. This is a huge game. Oh! What a finish. That's from Montiel. Nicolas Pepe, you dust! Montiel scored another one. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Well, no Champions League. I'm far from pleased with the result. They don't care. I don't care.
Two teams, one city. It's time to take revenge.
That is right, viewers. Today is a chance at revenge. After being denied Champions League football last year by the Skanky Spuds, we have a chance of turning it around today. Skanky Spuds meaning Tottenham, for any of those of you who are not Arsenal fans. But before that, we have a game against Leicester, and nothing has happened since our last episode, which was a 1-1 draw away at Anfield. Things are going pretty well. We are 8th in the league, but we have a game in hand. God, I'm all over the place. I'm able to stab myself, viewers, and it really hurts on my finger. The players will hurt more if we do not beat Leicester today. They are in 18th and they made a very poor start to the season, and we are at the Emirates. Lee Mason is in charge. I love these face packs. It's changed the way I look at the game. It's amazing. We're not going to make any changes from the team that got that draw against Liverpool. So, in goal is Livakovic, fresh off a 8.2 performance in the last game. Chilwell, Milenkovic, Ayer and Bellerin make up the back four. Ayer and Milenkovic making a very decent partnership so far. Torreira and Arthur in the middle. Then you've got Sane, Amada and Pepe as the three in behind Fabio Silva, who is fresh off 2 goals so far this season. Need him to keep up this form if possible, please. I just realised, I've been looking at him as well, Fabio Silva. He's got the best head of hair. I mean, just look at that. That is prime hair. Love it. What we do need to keep an eye out for is this man up front. What a familiar face. Alexandre Lacazette has joined Leicester City. Still a very good player when you look at it here. Still very physically capable, technically a very good player, as we all know. 31 years of age now, entering towards the end of his career. It's basically him v Silva today. Let's see who comes out on top. Well, it's not gone particularly well the opening 15 minutes. We have yet to really trouble Leicester at all. Cracking off shots, but not many of them on target, and we haven't had a chance to taste Reynet in goal yet, or René. I remember, I was pronouncing his name a little bit poorly last time we played them. Pepe, here we go now. Down the right-hand side, Pepe driving inside here. It's a good run. This looks very much like, that looks like Season 1 Pepe there, apart from the fact it didn't end up in the net. But it's good to see him driving at defences, making them commit. I haven't seen that from him in God knows how long. Bellerin into Torreira, and we're beginning to tick over in the highlights now. Lovely ball down the line to Pepe. He gets to the byline, cuts it back. Not quite there. He's managed to dig it out. Sane to Fabio Silva. Bang! The beauty of that man is unreal. It's his 3rd goal of the season. The hair is sumptuous. Doesn't look like it here. Get the hair sorted, SI. Come on. Lovely player by Pepe. Stands the ball. No questions if that had gone out or not. Justin doesn't do enough there. Little lovely layback by Sane and Fabio Silva. I love him. He's just perfect because he just gets in the 6-yard box. He makes stuff happen. 1-0. Get in. Good start. Torreira on the ball now at this corner. Whips it in. And it's all over the gaff. And Armada there is on hand. The ball ricocheting around the box. He just tucks it away. Lucas Torreira somehow gets the assist for it. Doesn't matter. We are 2-0 up right now. Come on. This is a brilliant start to the season from Arsenal. We look like a different side. Maddison's got to do better there. It just bounces off him and Armada tucks it away. That's a real number 10, James. Take some notes, mate. I'm going to praise the boys so far. We started off a little bit slowly, but we've managed to kind of pick it up a little bit now in this game. And we are very much on top at the moment. And you have to say, there's an aura about the team at the moment. I'm full of confidence in this team right now. We're playing football the right way. We're dominating the ball, cracking shots off. We lost too many and dropped too many points at home last year. We were terrible away from home as well, to be fair. But at home, there are a few results, like spring to mind, like the Huddersfield one, where we were playing at home and we just didn't do enough. And James Justin's been absolutely terrorised by Pepe all day, and he's just been sent off. We can smell blood here. This could be very good for the goal difference. Lots of standout performers here. Thiago Almada and Fabio Silva obviously playing very well. I've been impressed by Pepe today. He looks a lot more like the player that we had in the start of Season 1. He looks like he's just on fire at the moment. He was giving Justin the absolute runaround, and they've moved Ndidi to left back now. Obviously not a natural in that position, so maybe that is a side we can target. Oh yeah, down the middle here. Not Maisie Williams, I might add. Oh, Maisie Williams. Aya down the ball there. Is it Adjo or Aya? Let me know in the comment section what it is. Pepe getting tackled there. Bellerin, though, gets to the far post. And Fabio Silva somehow has missed it at the near post. How has he missed that? Armada out to Bellerin. It's all coming down this right-hand side. Bellerin on the ball now against Ndidi. Whips it. Sane in off the post. No, not quite. It bounces clear, but we are all over them here. This could be absolutely anything by the end of full time. Now, Pepe running down the wing. He's been absolutely phenomenal today. Pepe plays it back to Arta. Great first-time ball to Bellerin. We've been doing so well down the wings today. Pepe into the box. Fabio Silva. It's another brilliant block. How have we not scored a third here? Pepe up against Chowdhury. Good tackle for that by the young Englishman. Bellerin into Pepe. He plays a 1-2. Bellerin again up against Chowdhury. Can he beat him? No, not quite. Finds Armada. Bellerin. Good ball over his left foot. And Fabio Silva's missed again. I'm going to take Leroy Sane off, rest him up, and I'm going to bring on Pedrinho, actually, put him out on the left. I don't often see him out on the left-hand side. Let's see how he gets on. And I'm also with an eye on the Spurs game. Let's give Kieran Tierney his first round of the season as well. He's going to come on at left back for Ben Chilwell. He's played very well today. Torreira, magic. He's been so good today. Torreira into Pepe. Go on, that roast him. Pepe, Fabio Silva, tees back to Arta. He hits it. Oh, it's his first goal for the club. Top bins from Arta. What a finish. Fabio Silva does get an assist. At least he can bloody do that rather than scoring. What a finish this is. All starts by Torreira. He's been my man of the match so far today. He's been amazing. Pepe involved again. Fabio Silva to tease it back. Arta, one touch, standing position. Almost looks like he toe punts into the top corner. A wonderful finish. Get in. The midfield this year looks totally different with Torreira and Arta in the middle. We look like a powerhouse. You've got one player that's excellent at defending, can also break the lines a little bit. And you've got Arta there spraying passes, knitting it all together nicely. I'm happy. This has got a better balance to it this season. I'm already happy with the squad. I think the fact that we didn't make that many signings is a good thing. As Fabio Silva goes in and gets his second of the game. Great first time finish. Hector Bellerin as well has been superb today. But Fabio Silva will be taking the highlights. Another 2 goals for our young wonder kid striker. His 4th goal of the season in 3 games. Brilliant. Great player by Bellerin. This side's been a nightmare for them all day. And a wonderful ball in. Fabio Silva, first time finish. Doesn't let the keeper set himself. And a great finish into the far corner. We've had 43 shots today. 43. Leicester have been very good defensively. You can tell by the ratings that they weren't bad defensively. But the minute they went down 10 men, it could have been absolutely anything. An incredible result for us there. That is an absolute pumping. Bring on the Spuds. That, probably the best all-round performance I've seen from us in quite a while. Incredible. Ben Chilwell's injured. I didn't even know that happened. Out for 4 to 6 days with a twisted knee. Bit annoyed about the Ben Chilwell thing, but at least we have an able deputy in Kieran Tierney. The important thing there is that we're building up a nice run of form already before the season kind of gets going. Neil Lennon was the manager there. No wonder Ben Chilwell will get injured. I say that because I'm not a big fan of Celtic. I can't remember the last time this happened. We actually have players in the team of the week. Arta, Fabio Silva and Bellerin all making it in there. Good times. I don't like the fact that Pep's in charge of Spurs. It just doesn't sit right with me. And this also doesn't sit right with me either. Granit Xhaka has gone to Spurs. Ooh, Granit. Scum. Absolute scum. What a mercenary. Honestly. He's obviously gone there not to win anything. Come on now. This is not fair, right? Come on. Thiago Almada. Love that. 21-year-old midfield orchestrator now. But he's pulled his calf muscle. So he's not going to be part of the Spurs game. It's annoying because he was so good in the last game. I need to check his report because I'm going to get very upset if he is injury prone. Of course, if you are enjoying the series, please do leave a like on the video. It is very much appreciated and we're nearing the 300 subscriber mark as, again, in the Carabao Cup we get drawn against Liverpool at Anfield. Why? As a note as well, I'm also not just incredibly excited about this episode, but the brand new series of Culture Club will be starting tomorrow. The first episode should be an absolute doozy. It's something I don't think anyone's ever really done before. I still haven't figured out timings yet because 5 PM is the prime slot, and I think that's what the Arsenal series is still the main series of the channel. Obviously, it'll kind of tail off once it gets to the end of that, and then Culture Club will probably take over. But please do tune in tomorrow. I assure you, you're gonna love it. Especially if you like anything pop culture, you'll love it. Turning to matters in this series, we've got Spurs. They've beaten us twice now, and that's ever since Pep came in charge. Can't have that today. Stuart Atwell's in charge. Worried. I say about any ref, no matter who it is. Thiago Almada being injured does not help at all. I'm going to put Memphis Depay in there because Depay actually has got quite a good partnership with Fabio Silva. And let's get Guendouzi on the bench. And Ben Chilwell obviously cannot start today, so we're going to bring in Kieran Tierney. Other than that, it is as you were. I think that the team at the moment has got a really nice ebb and flow to it. I like Arta and Torreira in the middle. You can tell now there's a lot of 4 stars, 4.5 if you're Fabio Silva in this team. You can tell now that we're beginning to tick over and that we're beginning to realise the potential of what we had at the start of the season. And at the start of the series, half of these signings that I've made were sort of with one eye on the future, but not like in 4 or 5 years time. Like they were like 2 or 3 years. These guys will be phenomenal. I like the fact already that Harry Kane isn't playing. Where is Harry? A calf strain, 4 to 9 days. Harry always misses games against us. He's an absolute pansy. Just doesn't want to play us. So who have they got then? New Bell. Oh, God, don't remind me of New Bell. He had a blinder. And don't remind me of Montiel either. He's the guy from right back who scored 2 goals against us in the last time we played them. They've got Christian Pavon and Zaniolo. So they've made some decent signings, but I fancy us today. Come on, we can do this. I passionately say we owe Tottenham for what happened in the last match, and we all know what happened. We saw the intro. Just not again. This has come away not being beaten by the skanky Spurs. Please. Depay it into Pepe in the first half of the game. Bellerin. Decent ball there out to Tierney. Go on, Kieran. Now play for your first team spot, mate. Ben Chilwell's overtaken him in the sort of like hierarchy. Great ball by Sane. Tierney. Great ball in. Oh, Fabio, no! That's a sitter! He's usually so good with his head, and he's just hit it wider than playing near post. Good early start from us there, though, and Son Heung-min has had to go off. That is a good start. Come on then, boys. I've said to him, get creative. Come on, we can dominate them here, and we are at the moment. We've got more of the ball. We're playing it around nicely. There's a good bit of aggression here. Lots of tackles flying in, but, it's still 0-0, and at the moment, even Stevens. Come on, boys. Livakovic into Milenkovic here. Don't piss about with it. Aja. Great ball there from Aya. Out to Tierney. Come on then. Tierney. Great ball down the line. I can see Fabio Silva. Silva. Great save by Nubel. Don't you do this to me again, you sod. We've been really, really good first half. Arguably been the better team. We're the only one that's had any of the highlights, even though the stats look relatively similar. We're the ones that have had all the chances so far in this game. We just haven't quite broken through yet. Clearly, because it's 0-0. I love a state the obvious contest. I always win. We're going balanced at the moment, but I think because we've got the upper hand, I might go positive after half time. We'll step it up a little bit. Thing is, when you're dominating, do you really want to change the mentality? I'm not 100% sure. 0-0 at the break. I'm going to say to the team, I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up, but I will. Let's go for it a bit. Go on then. We'll go positive. I'm listening to you guys again. Get the tempo a bit higher. We've done really well to control the ball. Pep's probably got into him a little bit at half time, I'd imagine. Sit down! Shut up! Nobody talk! That's a great ball into Lucas. See, this is what happens when I go positive. This is what happens. We're 1-0 down. Piss off! Great ball by Lanka. We just get a bit caught out there. Sane not following his man. Pavon whips it in, and Lucas Moura. I mean, that is some finish. I'll give him that. That stings a little bit. We've been the better team here. That hurts. Bellerin throws the ball in there. Depay, that's a flipping pen. It's not. It's going to be outside the box. It's always outside the box. Yeah, there you go. Spurs do have a habit of giving away pens, though, when they play us. So I could do with one today, please. It's just not happening today. Pepe hasn't had his best game, so Pedrinho's going to come on. I'm going to bring on Joe Willock. He's going to come on, and he's coming on for Memphis Depay. He's been pretty ineffectual today. And I'm going to move Arta up into that attacking playmaker position where Armada would be playing. We're just lacking Armada. It's so obvious now what a good player that he is and how crucial he is to this team. You can tell that Spurs are just grinding out results at the moment. They just get one goal and shut up shop. Classic small team mentality. Pedrinho, come on, mate. You're wearing that number 7 shirt for a reason. Start showing it. Torreira, great ball over the top. This right-hand side is where we are at our best. Bellerin, decent ball to Willock. Bellerin again, whips it in. It's gone to the back post. Sane, what the actual... 20 minutes to go. Arta's not having his best game, so I'm going to bring on Moussa Dembele. We're going to go 2 up top. We'll go 2 up top. Get him playing as the complete forward. Go a little bit more direct to get working the ball into the box. Let's get it down the wings. Get those overlaps going as well. Torreira's providing the kind of protection to the back 4. So, or the back 2 at this rate. Come on then. Let's just go for it. Come on, boys. We can do this. Let's just get a draw. A draw is good. Away at Shite at Hart Lane, a draw is good. We're going from positive to attacking. I haven't got much more of a choice. We have to go for it, and we need a goal. Come on. This is the time for a hero. I am Bonnie Tyler, and I'm in need of a hero. Granite. Oh, you scum. Xhaka. Yeah, that's a quality Xhaka ball there. We've seen that before. Bellerin into Torreira. Come on. Torreira over the top. Sane, square at you. No! Come on, get in! What a ball that is by Lucas Torreira. I said to Sane to square it. He did not listen to me. It's a superb finish. Get in! This means so much more. What a ball from Lucas Torreira. And Sane, the touch is exquisite. The finish to match. It's incredible. We've battered them in this game. They've had one sodding highlight. You can piss off. Come on. Let's go and get the win. I'm staying on attacking. Let's go for it. Pedrinho. Oh, he's lost out to Mendy there. Mendy to Lanko. And Ndombele. They finally conceded a sodding goal. Don't you dare. I can see the run. Lucas Moura, what a stop by the back pitch. Okay, let's just go positive. Come on, calm down now. We've had all the highlights. They've had one, well, apart from that highlight there for Lucas Moura. But apart from that, we've been absolutely dominant in this game. Come on, we deserve this. Granit Xhaka, great ball there to Uncham. Oh, God, good tackle by Tierney. Oh, that's a good tackle. Oh, God. Kieran Tierney comes in. I say, earn your place. Get sent off. Great. Well done, Kieran. Donkey! You'll be hearing a lot of that over the coming few weeks. Let's just shut up shop a little bit now. Torreira's going to go and sit in there, and Sane's going to have to play as a wing back. I'm sure he loves that. It's just the game's in love with Spurs. Don't do this to me. Our best player gets flipping injured, or one of our best players gets injured before the game, and now obviously Kieran Tierney decides he's going to get himself sent off. I mean, just piss off. Ndombele to Zaniolo, great ball, Lucas Moura. What a save by the back of it! Get in! Oh my God. Right, okay, forget it. So he's going to have to get a left back. We'll move Fabio Silva out to the attacking left mid position. Torreira going to sit in there. I'm going to get Joe Willett back in there as well. And we're just going to sit back. This is all we have to do now. We sit back. We'll take the draw. Going down to 10 men. Just hold on. God, there's another highlight. 5 minutes of injury time. Where are you getting that from? Sane, now at left back. The world's best left back, clearly. Fabio Silva, who's not had his best day today. But that's a good ball to Willett. Oh my God, Sane, you just can't stop him. Leroy, Sane again. That's a foul. Oh, he's going to give it. He's got to give it. Montiel, yeah, the prick. Come on, yes. Oh no, who's taking it? Absolute carnage. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Moussa Dembele, to make yourself a hero. 2-1 with 10 men. 10 men. Unbelievable scenes from Arsenal. You've never seen character like it. Brendan Rodgers is ejaculating somewhere. It's incredible. Oh my God, we moved up to first position. Yes, we played more games. This is going to be a massive win. I've got Sam Fender. I don't know what I'm talking about. We've won. We've won the North London Derby. They love a pen. They love a pen against us. They absolutely love it. I cannot believe it. What a win. Screw you, Granit Xhaka. Passionately say, an incredible victory. Well done. I do not believe what I've just seen. What a way to end the episode. My voice is gone. I need to do some more recording after this. I can't believe it. Moussa Dembele ends his goal drought. What a way to end it. You flipping beast. Kieran Tierney, though, you're a donkey. But, just... yes. Right. Oh, my God. We're going to speed the save up, I think, now, because I've still got 2 seasons left, but I feel that we're getting the natural point now where it's good for us to kind of speed things along. So we're going to come back in October, so I'm going to play through the whole of the rest of August and September, and we'll come back in October for the Man United game. We'll either, depending on how the Europa League group's looking at, we'll either do the Europa League game, then the United game, or United then Burnley, because obviously if we're in the middle of a kind of title run, the Europa League, let's face it, none of us are particularly that bothered about it, although I would like to win it after what happened in Season 1. But United's the big game, so we'll definitely come back for that one. I cannot believe, what an episode, what a start to Season 4. Yes, thank you so much for watching the episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share, and subscribe. What could be better than beating the Spuds in the last minute? 10 men! Please like, share, and subscribe. Until I see you in the next episode where we take on United. Stay cool. Get in, you Gunners. Come on.